What's up, guys? It's your boy Kendi, and I just wanted to talk about our egos in high school. Our egos in high school is like we lose ourselves with our egos. It's women, it's guys, it's both of us, it's both genders. You know, I'll do the guys first. And I'll do girls first, actually. I don't have a much on a girl because I'm not a girl, but this is what I've heard and learned is where girls think is like cracking, like letting a guy crack is gonna make like that's gonna feel love. Like, oh, I love the guy, so I let him crack. When really it's just lust. If a guy's pursuing and demanding you to crush and you give in, it's your ego you're feeding his ego. If that what I mean. So your ego's basically saying, I'm getting love. You're getting fake love. You're basically feeding a fake ego of yourself. That's what girls do. Girls say, oh, I let him crack, I let him do that shit because he loves me. But truth of the matter, you really know he don't love you. And if you have to prove yourself by cracking, does he really love you? No. And that's the same thing to guys, though. Sometimes we have to prove ourselves or feed our ego where we have to chase this girl that we tried at before and before and before. Where we try to keep feeding our ego, where we feed our ego with get back or proving ourselves. For a guy, we always feel like we need to prove ourselves or get our get back. We need to prove ourselves to this girl where we need to crack this girl to show her, like, oh yeah, this is what I fucking do. Like, to prove yourself. To be like, oh yeah, you would leave me on delivery and shit. Now let me prove myself. Let me do that shit. And that just shows you like we're thinking as an ego point instead of ourselves. We go into situations, we chase these low tier people, we lose ourselves by feeding our ego. Our ego has been it's been killing us. Think about a time where your ego led you downfall, where your ego made you like you're chasing a person for no reason. You're just trying to prove yourself to this person. Some girls would feed their ego by trying to prove themselves to a guy. Guys try to prove them egos by chasing a girl, trying to be like, uh, at first they just want to get with the girl and date her maybe, but now it's like you're trying to prove yourself and they didn't want to date you, so now you're trying to prove yourself by through cracking, like, you know? But the truth of the matter, in high school, let it go. Stop feeding the ego, bro. The ego is other people. The ego is you. The ego is that bullshit conversations that it's not yourself. The ego is, oh, those guys that want to know, did you crack, bro? Did you crack, bro? That's ego. Like, don't even tell them. Be like, whatever, bro. Like, don't even tell them nothing. Don't worry about what I did, bro. Second, don't feed the ego. Don't give in. Don't chase. Don't be feeling willing like you have to prove yourself. That you have to do this to feel love. No, bro. And that goes for girls too. You don't have to prove yourself. You have to just prove yourself to God. You have to just do it for God. You don't have to prove yourself. You just do it. And if someone wants to love you, they'll love you. You don't have to prove yourself to make them love you, you know? That's what I want to say. Once you get rid of that ego, you can start being yourself. You can start living through high school. The ego is your high school friends, is the conversations, is yourself, is the love you're missing at home. That's the ego. And once you know how to kill that ego, your desires will die out and you just start being yourself. And you just start living through high school as yourself, bro. You'll mess with a girl just to, you love the girl, you like the girl, instead of you have to feed the ego of, bro, did you crack that? She's so fine, bro. I would, all these guys, like, that's what, it's competition. That's just ego, bro. Just delete the ego and just do you. You become such a beautiful person, a beautiful soul, and a beautiful human being. Stay blessed.